Hey everyone, Josiah here. So yesterday we talked about demystifying podcast guesting. So being a guest on other people's podcasts, and one of the key takeaways from that is, if you haven't had a chance to view that yet, go take a look. But one of the key takeaways is that if what you're bringing to the guest podcast is not strategically tied to your business strategy and your marketing strategy, then it's still just content for the sake of content, right? And it's not moving your business forward. And so it's really important to think strategically about how to tie all that together so that along with your podcast, you're when you go into other people's podcasts, it brings them into the conversation that you're already having within your community, and sets them on a journey that qualifies them and brings them, pulls them towards your offer, right? So one of the things that I mentioned in that live that I wanted to dig into a little bit deeper was, you know, we talk a lot about being strategic and thinking strategically. And what I found is, especially it's really, really easy because it's really easy to fall into the trap of just putting out content. We need that space to step back and to think and to evaluate and to be creative and be strategic. And it can be especially difficult when we're just in our own business, and because we're so sucked into the day to day. And so that's why, for me, some of the best investments I've made were investing in spaces to think. And I don't just mean like physical spaces. I mean stuff like a mastermind. And that's why I have created a mastermind, because of the value that I've gotten from the different masterminds and those types of groups that I've been in the past. Because there's something about pulling yourself out of the day-to-day and putting yourself in an environment that is focused, that is highly focused and designed to help you be more strategic, to help you think outside the box and get outside the box, and identify the places where you're stuck, and identify where you need to go, what your guardrails are that we've talked about. All of that is so important. And so many content creators that I've talked with neglect that piece. They'll invest in tools, they'll invest in all sorts of things to help with the doing, but they often forget or neglect investing in the thinking side of things. And so that's why it's so incredibly important. If you don't join FUEL, then join something. Join a place that helps you think more strategically, and where you're in an environment with other people who are all focused on doing the same thing, where you can get the feedback and you can get that accountability, and you can help, because it's in that small group setting where you really can what you're doing is you're helping, other people are lending their lenses to you. And so they help you think differently about things. And that's where you start to have those breakthroughs. And so that, like I said, that's why I created this mastermind, FUEL. And so our focus in FUEL is a 6-month journey, and it helps you think through and create a strategic, high performing podcast funnel that's connected to your business and driving that growth. And so, and through that, building a community with your audience and a community of customers. And so if that sounds like something that would be valuable in your business, then definitely go check out fuelmastermind.com, and let me know. If you have any questions, hit me up in the DMs or drop a comment here. I am happy to help however I can. And I hope you all have a great night. And until next time, go be a hero, everyone.